Hello and welcome back to the Colombia game on Conflict of Nations. Don't forget to like and subscribe and thumbs up and all that good stuff. Leave a comment, helps me out big time. Last night, what a war that was. What a war last night was. At one stage I almost lost my capital, and this this city here, as you can see, I've took some damage. So I wanted to go to bed about 9 o'clock last night. I ended up going to bed at 3:30 in the morning. I had this one and the Congo one, which I'm not. It's not for YouTube. That's just a game I'm extra on playing. And yeah, both of them were chaos. I was flicking between the two and that. So what we anyway, getting back to this game, we're just taking this here, and then just gonna take these few islands and rest of this today, and that's about it really. And then it's just basically just building up everything I lost. I lost so many units yesterday. I lost quite a lot of units. With Venezuela, they put up a huge fight. Um, yeah, so it's just basically building my strike fighters up. Well, build some strike fighters. I didn't have any. Build some strike fighters up. Build some infantry, and start getting the tanks going today. Um, and that's about it. It's not a lot to figure. I'm not planning on attacking anyone today. Um, so it's just defending my base. If anyone does attack, Canada tried. They didn't get very far. They took Panama City and they took Kingston. Alright, Kingston wasn't mine, but I was travelling this way to Cuba to help out USA, and it cut across my path, and my ship took it out and followed it. Well, my ship was already here, and he cut across, and I have my ship set to aggressive. So he just bombed him and then carried on bombing him and didn't move. So yeah, he got a good bombing, and then uh, I looked to see where he was at war with, and then I found out he was at war with Panama. So I had to take care of him because I didn't want him going south and attacking me. I don't know what his plans were. All this was up for grabs still then. So and take that. Yeah, all this was still up for grabs. So I sent my frigates to destroy him and my planes. Just made sure it was done before I went to bed. USA, lucky enough, he's on the west coast of USA, so he was up and he was helping defend my base if it, if and when I needed it. Oh, looks like we just conquered the last Venezuela city. Just got this one to go. I don't think we're gonna. Oh, well, I don't know if we'll win that war. Oh, Georgetown's just been taken as well, and then they're gonna go and take this. I don't know what his plan is. And then he can go in there afterwards. And time he's done his rounds, I would have bombed this city. I think I'd lost a plane. I had 3 planes on the go. Cancel. Cancel. I'm going to end up losing that. doing some bits here. Yeah, though lost too many troops, so I'm going to build up some troops today. Have like, I don't know, a good 15 units of troops, some strike fighters. Uh, got my frigates going. I get at least like 5 or 6 tanks. Get a good solid 40 unit team going. I think I've got 3 frigates at the moment, so we'll double that to 6. We've got people dotted about as well. I'm not trying not to show everybody's home base because people, not in this game but in other games, have been moaning. So I'm only showing mine. Um, so yeah, I've got people dotted all over the about, so I could just fly them back in if need to be. So that's about it really. It's just a day of building up. So people are worried because I keep showing off their home base in other games, but I don't put these out straight away. They've like got 12 hours delay on them, so a lot of things can happen in 12 hours. I'll have an army within 12 hours. So 12 hours normal time here is 2 days in this game. So in 2 days I can build a 40, 50 man army in that period of time. So I don't know why people are panicking. So, and if all else fails, I've got my teammates to back me up anyway. But moving forward on here, we are top. Just Russia are catching up. USA are just behind. Argentina, which is Finn, is catching up. So all good there. So yeah. So that is just the plan at the moment. It's just to build up. Obviously, once things get going in the game, you won't be seeing my home base because we won't be there. We will be in Africa or Europe or Asia, or wherever we decide to go. I don't know where we're going next. Our main plan is, my main plan is to build my army up and help out where's needed. I've got no plans on attacking anyone at the moment. I've got asked to help out with Cuba, so I bombed him last night with my frigates. So, because USA was struggling a bit, Mexico went in and helped. He lost some units. So, yeah, I don't even care if I take these. I'll just if USA wants to walk in, they can have them. It don't bother me. We're a team. So I'm just here to play my part. I got moaned at in the Congo safe. He said, I'll take care of Cameroon. You go and do Angola. Well, Angola's been inactive from the start. He hasn't even built a thing, so he wasn't no threat. And then I went off to do other bits on the map, and came back, and Cameroon was kicking his ass. So I started flying he wasn't even active. So I started flying my troops in, and I lost a few troops. I didn't lose my plane, but I was bombing my plane. So I started taking the bottom half of Cameroon. So like, if I take the petrol city, he's got to have no petrol city. He ain't going to be able to keep the upkeep. And I think I took the supply city and the component city, or did no? I've only got one component city, so it couldn't have been the component. Oh no, I think the current component city went rogue, which I'm just reclaiming. Yes, I took the component city and the supply city, so I've cut all his resources off. So all he can do now, Cameron, was buy stuff off the market because he took the other two cities as well. So he had no cities. No, he couldn't even do anything. Yeah, because he had no cities. He only had one city. He had the petrol city, and I took that when I found out he was inactive because that was the only city he had left. So he couldn't build anything. So all he had was his army, and he sent it all into Nigeria. Uh, he, and he wasn't defending. And I didn't know if Nigeria was getting his ass kicked as well. He lost few, a lot of troops, and he was inactive. He weren't moving. So I didn't know if he was coming back. I didn't know what was going on. So I was just mopping up all of Cameron's land, and well, I'll quickly show you what's going on. Yeah, so I took this city and this city to the first because I was right next to my capital, so I wanted to defend my capital. And he kept saying, "Oh, leave Cameroon for me, leave Cameroon for me." So I didn't bother. I just took them, and that was it. And I was defending my capital. And he went inactive, and he went all the way up here. He took all this land. He almost lost his capital, and so I took this to. He's trying to get that component city. That's what he's trying to do now. And he's probably going to end up getting it. I'm going to send him in as well. So, yeah, he tried to take all of this. Where is that? Yeah, he's going for that component city. So, yeah, he, he lost all of this. He took the two cities, and that was it. But he almost lost some of his cities. All his troops were getting murdered. I think he actually lost this city. Um, so he just weren't moving. So I decided to take some land, more extra land. I was like, well, I'll just cover off. So if all these troops are moving forward, I'm going to take his land, and then if he does come back, we'll defeat him together, and then he can have his land back. I wasn't going to take his own land, so that was my plan. And then he started whinging and moaning about I was taking up the map. I wasn't. I was just he was inactive. Same here with Kenya. He was inactive. He was too busy taking Madagascar while Mozambique was taking his land. So I stepped in here and took this part, Mozambique, stopping him from building stuff. So, but I don't even know if he's realised he's in the team with us. So I had them two wars going at the same time. I'm not letting him have that component city. Yeah. So I had them two wars going on. And then South Africa invaded Namibia. So I was really spread out, and I already had my own wars going on as well. So I came down here and I started helping taking South Africa because he sent all these troops in. So I done the same thing, started taking his thing, and Namibia sent his plane over there just to freaking patrol. I was like, "What you doing?" And he went offline, and he lost all of his cities. As you can see, he's lost his capital and everything. He lost all his cities down to like 3 units, and as you can see, he's still not doing anything. It's like, get your units back. South Africa's got no units whatsoever. They've got still got 4 cities, so they could still buy gold, regenerate, take their cities back. But no one seems to be wanting to do anything. So yeah, they're all just sitting there. Got troops just sitting there. I was up here taking all this land, and trying to take this land, and then Nigeria started saying, "No, you're trying to take the map." No, you lot are not doing anything. It needs taking, and that's why I'm miles clear, because I know how to play the game. Anyway, rant over. Get back to this one. So yeah, that's just the plan. It's just to build an army up again and get ready to see what the next plan is. I already know what the next A plan is. I don't know if it's V plan, but I know A plan, what's going on. But obviously, I'm not going to say that now, just in case they're watching the videos. Even though it is going up 12 hours later, it'll probably be going up, probably not 12 hours later, because that'll be 1:30 in the morning. So this will probably go up about 8 hours later or 7 hours later. But there's not a lot of update. I'm just building an army up. I can build a load of National Guards up in that time. I can build planes up in that time. If I wanted to, I could just buy another 40k's worth of gold if I wanted to speed things up. So anybody who's watching this and thinking about attacking me, don't, because you will lose. I'm planning to make this a long YouTube series. So people are moaning because I've actually posted it in here. So, but how are you supposed to grow your YouTube channel if you don't get people watching? So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be another video will probably be recorded today, ready for tomorrow morning. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.